Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. It's Tuesday, it's reset day, which of course means I'm here to tell you guys what is new in the world of Destiny this week. As always, if you guys do enjoy this, you do find it helpful, then a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions, but first things first, Faction Rally makes its return. The reset was a little bit later this week because they were just doing some maintenance, and the main reason for that, there's a hotfix that now allows players that do not own Curse of Osiris to still take part in the Faction Rally. So even if you don't have the expansion, you can still get the ornaments for your gear in Season 2. And speaking of that, if we start over here and you go over to one of your faction vendors, I will of course be pledging my allegiance to New Monarchy as always. But down below there are your ornaments, so you can of course look at those, and there are your various different requirements depending on what you want. So some of these do actually look really cool. I really like the New Monarchy ones, so I'm definitely going to try and put some time in to get those if I can, especially the chest piece and the cape. The cape is probably the thing that I want more than anything because I wear the New Monarchy cape anyway, so definitely going to go after that. But either way, they are there. There's the option, of course, if you want to purchase any of the faction gear, then when you get some of the tokens, you can then use those with legendary shards. So if, like me, there is a piece you are missing, for example, I got the entire set except for the helmet last time, so that's the one thing I'm missing. So of course, once you acquire enough tokens, you can grab that this time around, which is kind of handy. And as always, usual rules apply. The weapons on offer this time around are only going to be available when the winning faction is decided. As for the actual weapons themselves, the New Monarchy weapon is the LOQUITOR 4, which is an auto rifle. It has a high impact frame. It also has high impact reserves, so rounds at the end of the magazine deal more damage. You also have ricochet rounds, appended mag, or alloy magazine. So there's your offering if the New Monarchy win. If future walkout win, there's another auto rifle, the Doubt this time. This one has the adaptive frame. It has snapshot sights, and you also have the options between tactical mag and high caliber rounds. Or from Dead Orbit, you have the Hollow Earth auto rifle with Zen Moment and also rapid fire frame, as well as options between ricochet rounds and steady rounds. So those are the weapons this week. At least the archetypes match up this time round, so there's not some kind of huge discrepancy where like one faction's got a grenade launcher, one's got a sword. This time round, it's really a case of picking your favorite and then pledging towards that one. So of course, on top of that, general reset stuff. First things first, you of course have your milestones. There's a Faction Rally milestone to get some reputation bundles, plus you have your Nightfall, Clan XP, Leviathan, Flashpoint, Call to Arms and Heroic Strike powerful engrams. Your Flashpoint this time around is Mercury, meaning that is where your treasure chest will be for Cade, but that does have a mean that Zur this week will show up in the tower, because to account for people that don't have Curse of Osiris, then Zur will be in the tower. So we then turn our attention over to Test. Your emotes are the Donna Hat and the exotic emote 6-shooter. This is of course one of the new emotes if you want to grab that, the exotic ones. You also have the Avalon Corsair Sparrow, the Edge of the World ship, ornaments for the Sturm and also for Wardcliff Coil. You have the helmet from the Season 2 Eververse set. As your featured item, you then have an exotic Ghost Shell, Fire Victorious, plus you have the Hive Transmat effect. Your shaders are Zeno Silver and also Dawn and Dusk. And of course on top of that you have your usual medallions, but that is pretty much it. And finally, turning our attention to Ikora, your meditations are Combustion, Chosen, and finally a Deadly Trial. So that's your week in Destiny. Of course, main focus is Faction Rally. That'll be there until the following week, so pledge your allegiance, work towards the weapon you want, and of course don't forget to work towards your Season 2 ornaments if you want those for your gear. For the time being, that's pretty much it. Thanks very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.